Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing some new Ninjago magazine scans and why they appear to be relatively awesome in terms of their content, but ultimately after reading through them, they just kind of made me feel sad and a little depressed. Now, for those that don't know, yes, Ninjago does indeed have a magazine dedicated entirely to itself. This magazine is primarily found in European territories. There's nothing like this that gets released in the US or other North American territories, but the magazines are in English for the most part, and a lot of really awesome Ninjago fans have taken the time to scan these pages and present them to the entire Ninjago community. For the most recent issue, we had these two pages right here talking about Lloyd's Oni form, going into details surrounding everything that led up to it and ultimately what the final result was. And I would totally recommend reading through these. There's a lot of really interesting comments related to Lloyd's Oni form, but at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of those comments, while really cool, are also kind of depressing in the grand scheme of things. As shown by these magazine scans right here, there was a lot building up to Lloyd's Oni form in Ninjago Crystallized, and at the very end of the magazine they actually reveal the results of all that buildup, and it's not all that great. This section right here, Maximum Rage, Lloyd finally took his Oni form in a final duel with the Overlord for 20 seconds. Wow, 20 seconds, eh? Yeah, so only 20 seconds. While I really like Ninjago Crystallized, I'd go as far as to put it in my top 10 favorite seasons of all time, I do agree with a lot of the Ninjago community when they say that Oni Lloyd was kind of fumbled a bit, especially in terms of how much buildup was actually brought towards this Oni form and how little the results actually paid off here. The magazine puts into perspective just how much buildup there was for Lloyd's Oni form. The Oni form has been built up across several seasons, starting with Sons of Garmadon, and ultimately Ninjago Crystallized did not deliver in the results. And the magazine visually shows us just how much had been building up to Lloyd's Oni form for only 20 seconds of screen time. Honestly, yeah, this is pretty disappointing, just how much buildup went into Oni Lloyd and just how little that was paid off. I would have expected a lot more for Oni Lloyd. My hope is that in Ninjago 2023 with this new Ninjago United series, my hope is that maybe they could build upon Oni Lloyd a little bit more and explore more of what that character means. Maybe we could even bring back the Oni form and have it be in the sets as a four-armed minifigure. That would be really cool. I'm not really sure how likely that is though, nor am I sure how likely it is for Lloyd's Oni form to have some type of focus in this new Ninjago series. I just think Ninjago fans deserve to see more of this form. I feel like Ninjago should explore more of Lloyd's Oni form because it's a pretty interesting concept that we really haven't seen a whole lot of. And just the amount of buildup that we had towards Lloyd's Oni form in particular and how little it paid off, again, as a Ninjago fan, I gotta admit that is pretty disappointing. Once again, I would recommend reading through these magazine scans though, because there's a lot of interesting tidbits about the Oni form and Lloyd's Oni heritage, but I just find it funny that there's so much buildup, there's so many steps to this Oni form, and ultimately at the very end, he only has about 20 seconds of screen time in his Oni form before it's never seen again. Fingers crossed for 2023's Ninjago United series, because honestly, I feel like we as Ninjago fans deserve more, dare I say. So with that being said, guys, that'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Again, just kind of a pretty quick video talking about these new magazine scans and how they're pretty cool, but at the same time, they do make me kind of sad that we didn't see more of Lloyd's Oni form. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you guys enjoyed today's video, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon. Peace.